dialogue between characters is low. Anything new? Hasn't bopped up with anything new yet. Westminster. Ah, great. It's doing that shit. Yep, that's exactly how that works.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Frye intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, their time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Frye. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Frye?
Miss Frye shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
Nice. What? Oh no. This is just some first. Why the hell are they doing this shit?
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
So here's the thing that throws me off. I don't know the actual assassin stories after, what is it, 3? 3 is the technical, yeah, 3 ends it. Like, Desmond's story is over, and then in Black Flag you have this first person view of Abstergo. In Rogue you have this first person view of Abstergo. Sequence 5. So yeah, that is exactly how this works. I was wondering if it was this way. And it actually is exactly like this. So basically, as you complete the different control areas, each one based off their levels, you'll open up more and more of the sequences, the perils of business. John Elliston is dead, and Starrick's soothing syrup has been eradicated. Having shut down one branch of Starrick's enterprise, Jacob looks to loosen the Master Templar's hold on London. Transportation. Meanwhile, the race for the Shroud of Eden continues, and Eyvie hopes to gain the upper hand over her enemy, Lucy Thorne. Seems like this is going to be a more Lucy-driven mission.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Frye, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
I'm beginning to question whether or not it's going to have like multiple endings. A room with a view, and then we have friendly competition. Breaking news. Voltic bond. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we need this. And then what's this one? A lady with a lamp. Okay, so yeah, it seems like as you progress through taking over the different areas, and London is the level 6 area to deal with. I'm assuming this is how this works, and then there's Westminster, and then the Strand. Actually, I don't. What's the level 7 area? You tell me there's no level 7? It skips 7? It does. It skips 7 and goes straight to 8, 9. What the hell? Basically, though, my point is I'm going to end up clearing out these other areas by myself off in the distance. And this explains why this is open. Sequence 8, because this is the Strand is a level 8 area. Charles Dickens missions. I mean, we'll do these side missions later. As of right now, though, I want to focus on getting main missions done, and I want to focus on getting the main missions done. Like this Nigel on the shit. I want to focus on getting those done. Oh shoot, this is far away. I did not realize how far this was. Where is it? There we go. That's about where's fast travel. But yeah, primarily because Dark Souls 3 releases tomorrow. Today is April 11th. I have a couple of goals for today, which is why I only have an hour chained to a combo. I have never even done that before. But yeah, that's why I'm such rushed. I have to. My goal for today, in terms of everything I need to get done, just a brief overview. I have approximately 5 papers left this semester. Total. 3 of them I want to get done this week. Actually, 5 of them I want to get done this week. 3 of them I want to get done within the next day. Now, today I want to, after this, I'm going to go to the place in which I'm going to the place in which I would change my major officially. I want to start that process today. Then I'll be able to register for class. This is most definitely the mission I want, but okay. But yeah, so now I'll be able to register for classes for the next semester. Then I want to come back here, review a paper, because that one of the 5 papers is due today. Then after, like, once I get back from class, that's one of these damn music boxes that I'm never gonna find all of. But it doesn't hurt to technically get it. The fact that there are so many, though, that's my problem. Why is there so many? Hopefully, Dark Souls 3's install size is not very big. I really hope it's not, because then I'll be able to just install it and then keep playing these games as well. But I'm definitely doing Dark Souls 3 stuff as soon as it comes out. Actually, I have class at 2, but like I said, around right now it's noon, actually a little bit after noon. It's 12, probably 10, 15. I can't really see my clock. Breaking news. Play. Yeah, it's 12:15. So around in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop playing, get dressed.
Oh, Jacob, Eyvie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots, and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Okay, I know the logic behind that because they're probably rubber insoles, but I guess that will only be if used to walk into warning, killing, or alerting the thugs who cause dysynchronous